usually it never is that easy. Real Madrid are going to have to work and earn the right to win this game.
Keylor Navas, the ex-Levante, ex-Saprissa man in goal. Nacho moving over to the right side, and that's going to be a bit of a switch. Can play left back or left inside, but giving Danilo the day off. And then up front, it will be Ronaldo, but this time out in the headlines again. And Nacho Camacho, the ex-Atletico midfielder, now in his 5th season. Carlos Kameni, he's already shocked Barcelona this year. Can he do it to Real Madrid? The Venezuelan Roberto Rosales out at right back. And another couple up front with Juanpi Añor and Adalberto Peñaranda. Didn't quite work at Watford on loan. And as you can see, they forgot what he looks like. As he... Good look at the referee, Jesus Gil. Angel Navarro Jose just makes his return. Jesus Gil starting us out. 40 in a row without defeat. Now sees 2 in a row without a result, but they are still unbeaten at home. Gutsy move by Munoz. Kameni under pressure. Ronaldo forcing it. It will be a throw-in, but deep.
Turns back and gives a nice smile to Carlos, saying, "Don't gamble with me, pal. I'll be in." There's a wonderful pace, reading it nicely, and then Cristiano just blocks it.
Marcelo, Ronaldo isolated one-on-one.
Good matchup this.
Rosales can't get there. Chipped up. Vasquez settles. Back to the middle, slapped away Kameni. Vasquez measures it, finds Benzema, who bounces it off the turf, and it goes high.
It's not the best of balls for Benzema, the best of finishes, excuse me.
Thing to consider. Real Madrid still with a long way to go.
Oh, the ball!
Up the middle, Ronaldo.
Magic!
Ronaldo denied by Kameni.
What a pass! I think it's Vasquez. It thanks to Dracula. There's that wonderful pass from Toni Kroos. Beautiful ball to lead. Lovely touch to settle. Carlos comes out, reads him, hesitates, and then dives to the bottom to cut it out.
The yellow submarine.
Another peach of a pass.
Out wide, Vasquez lifts, looks, launches. Benzema's there! Oh. Just behind, and he tried to caress it home with his back heel.
Oh, it's a fish up a tree finish for me, Phil. Look at this beautiful ball again, setting away. Lucas picks his spot. He arrives beautifully, and he goes for the abracadabra touch, and it's nowhere close. Instead of being a little bit more clinical and the inside of the right foot and just slotting it home. Wonderful run.
A little Neymar on display there, perhaps. Ball in. Castro trying, pings it off the post, and Marcelo clears to safety.
What a wonderful effort by Peñaranda for Castro. Jolly Castro. Lovely turn and then instinctive finishing. He'll be looking for the groundsman after this game, saying who painted these goalposts, because a lick of paint denies him here. It's a wonderful setup. He knows where the goalposts are, and he knows the goalposts ain't moving, and he wished that they did by a half an inch. That would have been an absolute shocker. Rush here today.
Beautiful. Here's a chance for Rosales. First time cross, just a bit high. Tracking it down far side, shot deflected as Navas forced to parry it away, and it was Castro again.
Again unloads with a howitzer of a left foot. The ex-Nacional man, he comes, one touch to control, then a stinger.
Now, tilting in the Malaga end. New whistles coming from the crowd already. Left foot low, Navas down quicker.
How many times have we life's great mysteries? Here again, the wonderful ability. Feet like hands, Jolly Castro. And then a wonderful with an absolutely world-class ball. Changes the point of attack beautifully for Lucas Vázquez.
Risk a roll of the dice from Zinedine Zidane. He's going to put Isco out there. Does he go 3 in the back again? That's what it looks like. Maybe Vázquez with some defensive responsibilities, but Nacho's moved back to the left flank.
Real Madrid's got some tough games.
No consoling Marcelo. And there you see, it was that earlier he felt the twinge. Across for Camacho, back across the face, and it just scrapes past the post.
Ignacio Camacho it is, I believe. Carlos.
Cross into the spot, the header, Ramos! And there goes the shutout. Ramos puts Real in front.
Again, this man arrives, the hero. Getting all the headlines it is, but not good reasons, but this one is a typical Sergio Ramos header. As electrifying as a Jimi Hendrix guitar thrown into a hot tub. With this header, again, it fights off. He does the dab or dab or whatever the kids call that.
With an across, Ramos again. And how did he miss? But it wouldn't have counted anyway.
All smiles now. Another wonderful invitation, German style. Clearly offside.
Good ball, just over Ronaldo, but tapped home by Ramos again.
Again, he's sitting on a hat-trick now. Sergio. Cruz says, Sergio, wherefore out thou, Sergio? He says, I'm here, baby, feed me. And Tony does. He'll be looking for his hat-trick, man. A beautiful ball flighted in. Malaga doesn't stay with 2 or 3 players as they flood into his box. From that angle, we cannot tell. We may be able to look at it again and find out if he was a step offside. I don't think he was. The ball drops into a dangerous area as well onside, and that's a wonderful finish. He extends his telescopic legs. Tony Kroos with a touch as sweet as a mother's kiss at night time, and Sergio extends himself beautifully and puts it past Carlos. No chance for the keeper. That's a hell of a finish, and he knows it, and gives us the Cristiano Ronaldo.
The Venezuela.
Split second too long.
Good ball forward. Juancard tries to cut inside, battling with Varane, and Vázquez shoots, saved. Navas, rebound! 1P caresses it home, and we've got ourselves a game.
1P capitalizes on it, but it's Juancard that sets the table with a beautiful run on this left side. It sends the Malaga man upstairs going absolutely crazy. Take a look, it's a lovely touch pass for Varane, and he outstrips all of the defenders. Sergio Ramos tries to come across. A wonderful save by Keylor Navas. But then the slingshot home by Juanpi is perfect. Very cool. Cool as a polar bear's backside here with that lovely touch, and then the slingshot home. And that is a great save. In again.
Chance for the equalizer. Castro! Oh! And it's Navas to the rescue.
Again, he's got the inside of the post covered. Jolie Castro's got to go to the far side, and Navas reads him beautifully. Wonderful setup by Peñaranda. One that's in need. Here's another look at this wonderful save. Look, he's got nowhere to shoot other than the left side, and he knows that Keylor Navas is already leaning to the left, because he ain't going to be beaten on the...
Lays it back. Does the 36-year-old Argentine. Skips away. Kameni! And he slides back, but still in danger, and then makes the save to deny Ronaldo.
Astonishing stuff here from the Cameroonian on the back pass. It's right into stride, but it takes a hop, and he turns into Lot's wife here in front of his defense. Cristiano gets fed the ball